is in here. Welcome back to the Gfinity Arena. The stage is set for our first match of the Elite Series as Method take on Epsilon in the first Street Fighter head-to-head.
Pax with the carry, the two players are ready, and we are kicking off the Elite Series with Takamura all the way from Belgium against the local Pax.
Let's get hype, guys. Okay, V-skill.
Great anti-air from Pax.
That's something you've got to watch out for from Pax. His anti-airs are so good with Karen.
Yeah, one of the best in the business for that, and now Pax on full critical. Oh, with feels of damage, but Takamura takes initiative, and again, look at the corner carry from Ken. We are almost all the way to the other corner in one opening.
In classic Takamura fashion as well. Okay, nice whiff punish there. Pax ready for that stand hard kick.
Oh, that's behind water block from Takamura.
Oh, just backs off there. That could have been a dragon punch. Okay, here we go. Oh, over good block.
Block, but no punish from Pax, and Takamura take advantage of Pax's little execution errors. There, two overhead, greatly blocked from Pax, but goes unpunished.
The blocks were there. The blocks, spot on.
For Pax, and Takamura now gets the first game for his team.
Big advantage for Team Epsilon.
Old Man Grump coming on, and he's one of the unknown players in here. He's one of the guys you don't know who you face right now. As you face a Urian, which is a very scary player. Against Rashid, that's going to be kind of an unknown player kind of matchup between these two. It's going to be very important to see who takes the initiative. You got time?
Yep, V-trigger. Rashid's one of the best.
Oh, it's going to be saved.
Hey, he's saved it slightly.
Yeah, Old Man Grump abusing those headbutts, but great anti-air there. Unable to continue saving ages again. Right, so no anti-air from Grump. Staying on the corner, does not have anything.
What a pressure! He waited it out!
Great anti-air EX headbutt from Old Man Grump. Keeping composure, no V-reversal available from him. He used the best solution out there, and it's gonna be the final round. Open to the crush counter. He goes for the maximum damage, and the throw on the mistimed overhead, and it's time for Old Man Grump to take some pressure now.
Nice jump back, great option there.
Great awareness from him, and a bit too far. The whiff punish is there. Keftaro's taking time. Slowly but surely, he has V-trigger ready for both of them, and that's gonna be the throw to wrap it up. Keftaro's harassing in this matchup. Non-stop offense got the better of Old Man Grump. He was mentioning that in the pre-game interview, that in a 3v3 team format, you get much more pressure. Oh, you're gonna have to play the hardest mode in the game, Luffy himself.
No continues.
No continues. No press start, no more coin. That was your last coin in the arcade.
Last quarter.
And you're facing the Evo champ himself, one of the best players in Europe, the best player in the world, 9th at Capcom Cup last year.
Definitely a world-renowned player. Punch! Throwing it all out there!
Right, Luffy. Trash talking. Oh, and what a reaction from Tombi! Best solution against Luffy's V-skill.
That was so clean! That was great, because if he did a spiral arrow or any other move, the armor would have absorbed it, but he did the throw.
Massively punished, but Luffy now quite angry. It confirmed that we are straight to the corner, close to the stun territory now. No punish at this range.
Back throw, +3. Okay,
Luffy
pressure's on here.
Back on this. Oh, the counter! That's gonna be the stun. Luffy saves one match point. That's one more match point for Tombi now. That Luffy will have to save. What a game so far. It's been so back and forth between these two.
Absolutely. Let's see if he can bring something like Magic Pistol in that first round.
Luffy keeping his distance, trying to fish for the crush counter, but Tombi not pressing any button.
Right.
Oh! No! The punish! No punish!
No punish!
Adeshko is coming to save the day again.
Here she comes.
Oh!
Reset.
Oh, and that's gonna be the reset, and Luffy saves the second match point against Tombi. Great composure from Luffy. Tombi unfortunately unable to get those critical defensive solutions.
Wow.
Continue keeping composure.
Really was,
one of the hard things in this kind of matches, it is so high-paced. Luffy Mika against Keftaro's Rashid. Game 4 of this series. Let's go.
Yeah, let's see. Team Epsilon can sneak away with this one, or if Luffy can keep it in there for Team Method. Wow. Oh, he got... Luffy went for a command throw there. Oh, ready.
Yeah. Oh, and the command grab that's gonna send him to the corner. Great position for Luffy there.
Yep. Luffy, great job with these command throws. He always uses the right one to keep the corner control.
Great one to just get away. Great whiff punish. What a positioning from Luffy there.
Oh, his hit confirms on there. So good.
Another confirm from Luffy, and Nadeshiko is coming. Oh, what a backlash, but Nadeshiko might save, and she comes to save it. A bit too reckless from Keftaro's there.
Fancy footwork from Keftaro's, but it wasn't enough. Nadeshiko falling from the heavens.
Again, Luffy abusing those jump-ins.
Yeah. And now the pressure's on here. What's it going to be? Oh, what?
Right, Luffy just wanted
Wake
to
up,
get away. Yeah, just wanted to get away from the corners. More choice from Keftaros now. But out of resources as well. Oh, gets the counter. Luffy not ready to do that.
Bro.
Oh, Nadeshko again. Oh, and he tried the super. Did Keftaros press something? What a statement! Waking up super.
So before the previous game when we said Luffy had some of the best usage of V-Trigger you will ever see, what other Mikas do you see using that?
Absolutely, yeah.
So
what he said so far, and Luffy has been saving his team so far, getting those 2 games in, and I do believe that the last game will be a run back of the first one.
Run back Pax versus Takamura. Oh man.
Takamura, quite not a surprising outcome, would I say, but Pax's defensive choices on the first game kind of got the better of him, and he will have to at least come back with a more solid gameplay on this one.
Oh, the neutral jump! Unfortunately, neutral jump is a great tool against Karen.
Oh, and that's gonna be the round. Pax trying to show some disrespect once in this round, and that's the precise moment when Takamura baited it.
And that is the kind of thing that can mentally break you as a player. You know, he's been offense. That one time he blocked.
That one time he's not on the offense is the wrong time. But Pax trying to quickly take the initiative there. Absolutely, and we're getting close to stun. That's a great round for Pax. One gets the crash counter, but a bit too far.
And no EX Tenko. That could have been the stun.
Yeah, the reset is done. That's gonna be the stun.
Yeah.
Pax saving 1 match point, and we are gonna move to the last round of this first series.
Yep.
Pax against Takamura, both of them with similar resources. Last round, let's see who takes this one.
2 bars from both players, but Takamura close to super. What's it going to be from Pax? He has to fight his way out the corner. Activates V-Trigger.
Get away. No button press, and Takamura just trying to bait something. Not sure what. Takamura is still away now. Pax waiting for the stun to go away. Oh, and
his shot.
He tried the super, but like
he goes behind. Pax has to make it count.
Oh, Pax, get this. That might not kill with the super.
It's gonna be super.
It's gonna kill. Pax getting that final round, and the Pax already disconnected his controller, trusting the win here.
He knows he's gonna win.
A comeback.
The pop off here from Pax.
Pax popping off, saving his team. Say what? Shout out to Pax.
Pax always got the swagger.
Getting that run back against Takamura. What a set Tarrant after Team Epsilon taking such a great lead, 2-0 straight away.
Up, and Takamura was defeated by Pax in the run back, and what a comeback in that last round as well. I thought that was all but lost.
Absolutely.
That experience is going to be crucial if Method are to succeed today. They've also got another experienced player in Weber, back from the CS Source days, MTW, Mouse Sports, and so on. The list goes on. These guys have so many titles under their own belts, but at the same time, you've got that nice mixture of young players like Jenko and Stanley, who are aim gods, basically. They're phenomenal when it comes to, you know, popping heads.
Nice mechanical display there from Weber as well, getting that early information as he leaks his way out, trying to get that mid control. You can see a lot of information plays actually coming out from the CTs, but they need to be ready for this, as it will be a very quick take. Nicely done from Stanley, though, as he looks through the smoke, finds a frag on towards Boaster, just playing off the back of contact. Another smoke goes in as well, as they flood their way into the site. Unfortunately, can't quite take them down, but Pulse is there to trade. This is going fantastically for Method right now. No one can get into the site, and they've had to hold back. Method now the one-man advantage. If Stanley saw the bomb, you can see the rotations haven't happened yet from B. Neil Zenio is still situated towards that B bomb site, so bomb still unknown right now for the CT side. Trying to make his presence known if they want to go for the push through. Pulse incredibly crisp at finding these headshots. He does it. It's a prime time angle for him to be playing from as well. The support of Weber, one of the greatest riflers we saw in the days of Source. And there's Jenko coming in for the final headshot as well. Just shuts down everyone that tried to make that last ditch attempt work. It's up as they slowly encroach on towards the bomb site. But the thing is, they are covered off from all angles by Method. And Weber with the AWP in hand, he can be so fast and furious as he actually picks up the opening frag. Shuts down Windansky, goes back for more, but a whiff comes out. He does get punished. Luckily, Stanley is in the rear, fast on his feet as he will find out the location of Lazar. Takes a couple of pot shots, but he will take him down. Time is critical now as well. They don't have a lot left to play with. They have to commit to this bomb plant as they're just getting torn to shreds.
That's it. Round is one for Method. Stanley there pushing towards Apps. The CT question. Initially, he sees no one towards Palace, and he's probably calling the fact that it's probably going to be a B play. Instead, there was actually 2 towards mid and 2 towards A-ramp, so able to get that fast flank in. Excel did not see that one coming. That will grant them that second round. Try and get that early first pick. Try and get the initial frag for your team. gets flashed up, actually smoked away. Molotov as well comes towards connect. The flash comes in. Oh, Connor could be so critical, but luckily enough, he gets punished. Weber and Pulse find their 2 frags that they never should have got. Weber as well does one better as he shuts down Jacob with a beautiful shot, leaving it all on Stanley on the side, but Weber's still doing more. Finds another frag as he executes Lazar. And Method looking very crisp into that round where they potentially could have got overwhelmed. 5 alive as well means their money is going to start building. Bomb not spotted yet. I actually believe it was, because you can see that rotation there from Weber. Did come back towards B. It's going to be Jenko going back towards jungle. Nilzini wants that high position towards Ticket Booth to spot towards Connector. He also wants to be seen towards A ramp as well. Nilzini, they're still going to go for this one. They have money to buy up to the next one, so they're not going to be going for the save. And actually, Jacob now, the wallbang, will be taking down Weber. Nilzini down the 1 versus 4. Spray down one of them. Has a kill.
Is there any potential we can actually retake this as he's just firing off these rounds? It's highly unlikely. The only utility he had was that Molotov. Will burn them out of position, actually. He plays around that quite cleverly. But unfortunately, it's only the 1 frag onto Connor.
So we can see the buy now, actually. It's 11-11. One is low on the XL side. They win the round there, but only 1 alive. You can see they've taken this tactical pause because they're discussing what can we buy. 3,000 across the board. If they buy up into this one, it's going to give you what? Damas's, light utility, UMP. Even then, if you buy the UMP, 1.2k, Kevlar, you could get full set nades, but then again, you lose this round, you reset, Method at 12, and they're going to be playing versus 2 double ecos, and at that point, it could just be no shield.
Yeah, incredibly close stuff. You can only imagine it's going to continue in this fashion as well. As this buy, it's looking shaky all over the place. Both of these teams going into this one with a little bit more of a crazier idea than the level head we've seen in the previous ones.
3 players now as well, as Weber joins them, standing up short fast. He's going to catch Jacob off guard, doesn't anticipate that someone could even be there.
This is crazy, the amount of damage early done. You can see already losing 2 players when Dansky and Boast are falling this quickly. They're in a bit of a muddle, Snots. They've got good afterplants already. You can see them get into position.
They're not.
Lazar had no idea as well. Jenko pulls out the 2nd frag as he finds the one on towards Jacob. That's crazy. No control there. They knew connector was open. Lazar doesn't even try and listen out. Of course, Slow walks in, shuts him down, gets the follow-up frag. Connor has to just try and save.
If Method were to win this round, which they have, the impact it would have on the economy. You can see everybody brought up into this one. UMP's Fanasis, they die. 1,500 across the board right now for the CT side, and we're going to go towards mid. Stanley and Nilzinho here. They've sent Jenko back towards B apps to rejoin Weber. Smoke up towards connector, flash up short. They're going to boot and split B. He did die towards connector, but this time it's him towards short, not Jacob. And he's facing with the orb.
This is so hard as well for Weber here as he's going to try and take that control. Lazar not looking correctly though. Lazar, if he gets spotted out by Weber, he could be devastated.
He might have given the call as well that there's no one towards mid. Maybe the CT's not anticipating anyone to be towards connector. But still, you can see such a safe setup right now from the CTs. They don't want to give this away. They don't want to give away a kill and make it 2 versus 2. Because if they do, Connor with that CZ, I mean, he's as good as useless potentially if the bomb does go down and it is that retake scenario.
And the thing is, Lazar's still not peeking at this point. Lazar only just coming out and he's going to scope in, but he won't be able to spot out Weber in this position as he's still holding. He's not actually going for the peek this late into the round. Surely they've heard the audio cues. The bomb goes down. Lazar needs to rotate over now. They're going to try and hold him down, but they can actually get the bomb planted. Weber in a prime time position actually tries to get himself in an elevated angle as well. If he finds a couple of frags here, this could be ridiculous. Weber shuts down one, hungry for more as he leaps down, spots out Lazar as well. Weber single-handedly changing the flow of the round as he goes huge with 2 frags, hungry for more. Nilzinho will find it. Clutch play. That's as good as it gets as they lock it down and claim Mirage.
Seems to be running trend right now for Method. They have that slow start. They allow XL to have that 9-6 scoreline in the first half. But from there, as soon as they find their footing, find the momentum, they pinch it back and they win.
You're the only non-UK player here today.
Swede
will be hoping.
Brilliantly in defense.
Oh, this is so dodgy.
It's very dodgy. Somehow, Method get away with it. For a second, it looked like 1-0 endpoint. But they're holding on, and this should be an easy pushed out to the centre goal line. But I don't think he cares too much right now. Method, importantly, need to remain calm. They've got not quite a freak goal, but an unfortunate goal against them. And they have had chances in front of goal, and there again, they have a lot of space to play with.
But he doesn't quite trust himself to know where to go and where to be in 3 versus 3 because SARP was a very 2v2 focused game. 3v3, completely different. Even throwing in just one additional player in either team completely changes the perspective of the game.
So if Method score next, this game completely changes. If they manage to get that next goal and it goes from 2-1 endpoint, no endpoint to 2.
Oh, wait a minute.
It would have been bad for Endpoint. There again, you see, Tinny had a he could have put that on goal. Instead, he decided to hit it across the net, and he sets up a chance for Cheerio.
Oh, Cheerio with a save. He continues to be the carry for Endpoint in game 2.
He's having an absolutely brilliant game, Cheerio. From that second kickoff where he scored the goal off his own kickoff to that save there, he's reading everything.
Oh, is that a no goal? Cheerio says no.
Of course it was Cheerio. Tinny's just keeping Cheerio on his toes. Well, it doesn't even count as a save, as an own save.
No, you don't even get credited with a save.
Not even stat padding.
Oh, there's a great shot.
Sure.
Good to see Bipod finding his footing, finding his wheeling maybe.
Feather it and think, oh god, I don't want to miss. But he really committed to that.
Yeah, he's not shaking at all.
No, not at all.
And they have tied up the game. This is now very
Have a chance.
Like you said, Bipod with another opportunity. Fires low. He had all the goal to aim at. Decided to go for the direct shot. Still the pressure coming in for Method. Third goal in a row.
The grain is
crumbling.
And this is turning into a brilliant match. Method will carry on, putting the pressure on. Sorry, 3-2. Method 3
3-2. They're in the lead. And they're going to be in the lead by even more. Flame again. What has happened?
I don't know.
The Endpoint.
It's turning this into a real match, though, and a real series.
A very interesting game 3. Whiffs are being read better by Method as well. Whenever somebody is missing the ball, it's Method who are following up more quickly. Bipod in a tricky 1v3. He does well. Got a little bit of help from a teammate, but Cheerio again with his solo ball.
Oh, what a save!
Saved. What? Tylacto with a save. Tinny puts it back from an impressive angle as well, though. Cheerio really stepping up in game 2 and 3. He's probably wanting a little bit more help from Tinny and Shakaron, hoping they just use it. What?
Was that a bash from Mike?
We need to take a look at this one. This was a very...
I think that was a brilliant bash there, Johnny.
Very optimistic goal. Here comes Flame onto Tinny, and he does get clear onto the goalkeeper. So keep your eye on this man. He will sneak in and catch you off guard when you least expect it.
Oh, Tylacto had a chance there after brilliant play from Flame. Flame did a 2-touch hit that took an Endpoint defender out of the game to Tylacto.
Tylacto with the goal. A little bit of disorienting center ball. We saw just how difficult it was to defend there. We were a POV on the goalkeeper. The ball went right over him. Another goal out of nowhere. These goals really shouldn't be happening because Tinny just lets the ball go past him. That is criminal, and he gets punished for it.
He's misjudged.
Or very good for Method, sorry. Not just the guys who are here, but the main Method roster who are watching from home, who are going to be playing the majority of the Gfinity Elite Series. Oh my goodness, the king of messy goals! Cole, what are we seeing?
We're seeing Shakaron on the wall with a decent pass across, and then Bipod just drove forward.
From that, just impatience, he drove forward off the line, autopilot. Not doing him any favors. Hold on, Cheerio into end, and he's stolen it.
That is so
4-3.
cruel. They wanted to make amends. They wanted to make amends quickly, didn't they? They wanted to shake it off, and they wanted to put the attack on, and they've overdone it. And Endpoint, Cheerio, I think it was, gets an easy finish. Maybe it's not the highest quality you'll ever see. There's been, as you said, some scrappy goals. But do you know what? I love scrappy goals.
And when we say that,
football club.
It's
I like rubbish.
Yeah, it's because we expect so much from these players.
Yeah.
Let's have another one, boys. It's like one of those good old heavyweight boxing matches where both boxers have no idea how to block a punch, but they've got chins of steel.
Chins of steel.
That's how I would describe these two teams today. And right away, Flame continues to impress in offense.
Yeah, he's read the, I think that came straight off the ceiling. Yeah, it deflected onto the ceiling, and Flame was already up. As soon as Mai won that 50-50, Flame was already halfway in the air. He's read that so well.
Was that a doink call?
Oh, goodness.
Doink review. Oh, never mind.
We'll never know, Johnny.
Well, we'll never know, but I think it was.
What I will say is that Flame, his car was at the wrong angle when he went up for that.
Tylacto doesn't get what he wants in that situation. Dangerous situation is dissolved.
That's not it.
Tinny has not got enough speed to make it back. Oh no.
Was this a pinch or was it just a...
I think it was, yeah.
It was.
All just ricocheted off. It's Method who have had all the chances at the end of the game. The goalkeeper is dead here. Bipod has annihilated him, but Tinny gets the clear anyway.
Tinny did so well there. With my Bipod for sure's demo, Flame had put that across goal. That could have been a lot of trouble for him.
Tylacto's kept it up. Can he continue to keep it up? Yes, he can. Cheerio dunks on him though. And the ball is still in the air, 0 seconds.
I don't think this is over. With this game going how it is, I wouldn't put money against the last one.
Oh, Cheerio tried. Cheerio tried.
He tried to doink Johnny. This could be it.
Barely a save by Flame.
Good save from Flame though. He's done well to get that much power on the ball from that angle.
But Endpoint are indeed just going to try and bait out the misplay.
Could be it.
From Method, who have looked shaky at times this series. They do have that one game advantage still. And they're going to play safe, try to win the game without forcing it too hard. And they have another chance. Tinny is going to take it. Far down and in.
Well played from Endpoint. For the last 20-25 seconds there, Method had no boost. Endpoint were taking every single boost. They were taking the Method.